Hey guys, welcome back to day number 65 of 119 days of link building. And my name's Deepak Shukla. I'm the founder at Pearl Lemon. We're an SEO agency based in London, but serving clients worldwide. And to get the link to 17 additional strategies that are not shared in this training, then click the link in the description below. So today we're talking about, and just looking at the title should probably tell you where I'm going with this, Wikipedia page link building. So fundamentally, if you're someone who's noteworthy, then getting your own Wikipedia page is definitely something to investigate and explore. So this is something that is incredibly powerful for several reasons. At a brand level, you are able to engender tons of trust if you have your own Wikipedia page, whether that's personal or professional. At a therefore sales conversion level, it helps you close a lot more deals if you do have a Wikipedia page. Certainly it does. And then fundamentally, of course, it's such a powerful backlink when it comes to Wikipedia. So there's a few caveats to this, and this is probably why it's not incredibly, let's say, popular. It's difficult to get a Wikipedia page. You have to have a definite certain level of notoriety in a bunch of publications, because otherwise you would not be considered noteworthy of note of the common public interest, and therefore your page could get removed. Talking of removals, it has to be written in a way that is totally the opposite of promotion, and it needs to be, because it needs to be free of that. It's always better that you get a third party to write about yourself as opposed to writing about yourself, if you will. So that's just the other consideration here. And therefore, because other editors within Wikipedia can conduct a peer review, they can remove things that they don't think are relevant. And then finally, if you're in, for example, the marketing space, like I'm an SEO person, it would be even more difficult to get an SEO page, because someone who's an SEO would just be entirely assumed to be doing it for SEO purposes. And I'm talking about this as a link building method. But fundamentally, if you're able to jump through all of those hoops, then absolutely, it's only going to do great things for your brand. So Wikipedia page link building is definitely something that's massively worth considering. And it's, I'll go to my fellow who's got the same name as me, this virologist. This is an example of a Wikipedia page, and it contains a significant body of work in terms of publications that he's gone into, and this has helped him, as you can see, get into or get onto Wikipedia and remain there fundamentally. And as you can see, it ranks in the knowledge panel here in the UK. And I, as of yet, am not in Wikipedia, but I'm going to figure it out. But certainly Wikipedia page link building is definitely something that you should consider. In terms of where you could get access to editors, you would just go to your typical sites such as People Per Hour, Upwork, or any freelancing platform, or just Google Wikipedia page creation service and have a look at, as you can see, pages or companies that offer creation services, to see if they can help you with it. So there you go, guys. Wikipedia page link building is something definitely worth exploring, where you have got a decent amount of press. And there's an argument maybe that I have got some level of press that I could give it a go. But certainly do look into it, especially if you have got your own tranche of press that's been consistent with some big name stuff. That will really help land the ball in your court in terms of getting live on Wikipedia.